want to get into this morning. A lot of people want to know, how is that vote coming along? Because the official referendum coming up on June 30th, 2023, when Alberta, does she find her independence? I believe so. But it's your choice. It's not for me to say what's going to happen. It's for you to decide your destiny. So what you have to do is this: log on to alberta51vote.com, ALBERTA 51 vote, VOTE.com. Now, we have some housekeeping to take care of. I want to walk you through just kind of a little mini tutorial of what to do when you get on the website. It's so beautiful, such a nice shade of blue. You come onto the website and you've got home, contact, voting. You can find out who's on the little team, read the memo for yourself, and of course, there's an important message from Greg. But there are some steps. You need to be a registered Albertan to vote. Do you want to vote? Very easy, easy peasy. Vote. Click on that button. You're going to then be prompted to sign in to continue. So you're going to have to sign in if you have a Gmail address. Okay. If you don't, there's still another way to vote, because there's actually two ways that you can cast your vote. Number one, through the website, follow the information. Number two, the second way, is the contact button. Okay. Fill out the form. By hitting the contact button, you're going to be drafting an email. In the message body, you want to make sure and put your address. You can put your email address, your physical address, your phone number, and you decide, do you want Alberta to join the USA and become the 51st state? Then you would vote yes. Or if you don't want that to happen and you like things the way they are, then you would want to vote no. Or if you're undecided, you can vote maybe. So really easy. Go to the website. Again, that address is alberta51vote.com. Go through the motions. It'll take you like 2 minutes. On the website is also an important message from Greg. And I'm going to just take a minute and read it to you. For the past year, I have been trying to answer one simple question. What percentage of registered Alberta voters would vote yes to Alberta becoming the 51st state of the US? Nobody has a verifiable answer. Whether or not it can or can't happen in people's minds is irrelevant at this point. The question is the same. And ideally, voters will be properly educated on the facts from both sides of the aisle prior to voting. Nobody trusts polls these days, or even elections, and for good reason. The online polling station on this site is a place where your voice as an Alberta voter will actually be heard and counted. This referendum poll was conceived in Arizona by a dual citizen as a private grassroots website to cast your vote as an eligible Alberta resident. The simple question is whether you would like to join the United States or stay in Confederation. Only eligible Alberta voters are invited to answer yes, no, undecided. You are all welcome to opine here. On June 30th, 2023, the final results will be tallied. If the results indicate the majority of Albertans would vote yes in a traditional provincial referendum, the final tally will be delivered to the U.S. Senate for its consideration and a possible invitation for Alberta to rejoin the U.S. If no, Alberta will stay in Confederation. There are no promises about any eventual outcome. Nothing in life is guaranteed, but it can be done according to the founding documents of the United States. And at a minimum, forgotten and disenfranchised Alberta voters will know they have a say. Once you vote here, that's all you need to do. The goal is to have the voting be online and results could be determined prior to June 30th. With so many variables, and an in-person voting day event might or might not happen. Either way, the goal is the vote tally will be accurate and conclusive. This is an independent clinical voting process with no outside funding, political or otherwise. Full disclosure here, we are pro-Alberta 51 people and will fully admit we are partisan in that freedom's way. Whatever the total vote count ends up, it is secondary to this grassroots poll. The key is the voters are real people and their voices are being heard loud and clear. Cheers, everyone. Greg Meekin. You can reach Greg at gregmeekin2020@gmail.com. It's your voice, it's your vote, it's your say. Have it today. Alberta51votes.com. Thanks for tuning in.